Okay, students, welcome back to another video in a series of videos. In my previous video, I focused on the production report and productivity report. In this video, I'm going to do an actual activity with you, activity 11 in your workbooks. Chiquita Manufacturers has 3 employees involved in active production on job JUJ01. Now, it has a job number, which means it's actual production. And it's a production of 100 school desks. The following labor hours were budgeted for October: 21 working days, 8 hours per day, and they had 3 employees that allocated to this job. So the first part deals with the budgeted information and partly actual information. In the table below, they give you the actual amount of hours worked for the 3 employees, the budgeted production, and the actual production. Here it says compiler production report. Now, when it says compiler production report, it means you must include a productivity report as well as a conclusion. Now, I'm going to take you here. Now, here it says 3 employees, 21 days, and 8 hours per day. So if you look at my production report, my budgeted labor hours is 3 times 21, 3 employees times 21 days times 8 hours per day. Gives you 504 budgeted labor hours. Now we must compare that to the actual labor hours worked by, in this case, 3 employees. 1 person worked 18 days and 2 people worked 22 days. Now this person that worked 18 days, he was off for 3 days sick. Now, as you can see, they were supposed to work 21 days. These people worked 22 days, so they picked up his days that he was not productive. So we're going to go here to the actual hours worked. 2 times 22 times 8 gives you 352. Actual hours worked, and then this person worked, 1 person worked for 18 days and 8 hours per day. So there it gives you 496. Now, they budgeted to work for 504. They worked for 496. The variance, therefore, will be favorable. And there you can see the 8 hours is not in brackets. Now we must go to the production part. It says here budgeted production, 100 days, actual production, JUJ was completed, JUJ was 100 days. So that means they actually completed the task. There's my budgeted production, and there's my actual production. The variance, therefore, as it says here, null. Now we're going to the productivity report. Now, if you take the notes, where they speak about productivity report, you take budgeted time in minutes and you compare it with the actual time in minutes on how long it took to produce an item. So 504 is your budgeted hours times 60 minutes divided by your 100 units, and that's how long they should take, 302, 40 minutes. Then you compare that with the actual time. So you take your actual hours, times it by 60 minutes, divided by your actual production. So they took less time than what's supposed to. In my conclusion, I wrote, even though less hours were worked as budgeted, the job was completed as required, and less minutes were spent in producing 1 item as budgeted. So I hope this video will help you to complete the activities I gave you in the class, and that you will be able to complete it. So thank you for watching, and I will speak to you again.